progression, emphasizing these ideas, and build it into function, build it into dexterity. So if any of you have anything small in front of you, or just your cup you can think about, but first of all, activate your hands. Just open with that same effort. Stretch, feel what your max is. See if you can keep your fingers wide and pull them back with elbows straight. And then just, okay, so that's the feeling. Now let's do that 2 times. Flick them open. And 2. Now just say open every time. Open. Open 4. Open 5. Open 6. Open 7. Open 8. Open 9.
Thank you.
Open 10.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay. I added your voice because when you add vocalization, you actually get, it's almost easier. It drives the system even more. So sometimes having say things out loud as you do it, reach right, step forward, and you combine them, it comes out with a little more gusto. So, okay, so that's just powering up the hands. Now I just want you to do a little bit of stepping with the arms. So just push down and just up and down. Just basic moves of the arms, and try to keep your wrists or your elbows kind of straight. Push down, open the fingers. Keep going, open, 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 good. Okay? And then we're going to do a little bit of twist with our wrists. Go all the way and all the way. Now try to do that every time. Open the fingers. Open. So if it doesn't feel hard, you're not working hard enough. Okay? You should feel like, gosh, my hands are getting tired. Right? And over and up. Good. So you could do that as a warm-up. Right? A daily reminder of your hands moving. But that's just getting them activated. So then what I would want you to do is actually do something with your manipulate, your coordination. So a golf ball. Just do this exercise. In other words, you need to focus on then some manipulation of objects. Doing things with your fingers. Have a box of fine motor things. Shuffle cards. Use magnets. You have all kinds of things you can do with your fingers. But then, make a ball. Push your fingertips together. Make a ball if you can instead of straight. See if you can, use those fingers to push. Keep that effort. Maybe squeeze and open. So you're starting to use your fingers and not your whole hand. So you're isolating it a little bit. And then let's just say, put your palms together. Now, for those of you that have tight wrists, this will be hard. That's a good way to squeeze. But hold your hands open and just try to lift your fingers one at a time. Just, some people, well, I have to do 3 at a time. That's okay. Try to, the palms are together. Just try to do your fingers and isolate them. Isolate that, Right here, you're working on dexterity. For tools, for cooking and stirring, for makeup and hair, that feeling. And you can make a whole exercise, we call that a progression. I can build a whole exercise routine around that and have you with objects that you start to manipulate. And whenever it gets hard, like you're working on a mouse, if something gets hard with your hands, then you need to stop and power them up a little bit. Stop doing what's difficult and get back into this exercise. Then go back to your mouse or go back to what you're trying to do and kind of what I like to call it reset. You have to reset the system. Get it activated again and then go back. And rather than get frustrated with what you're doing over and over, you're almost faster if you take a little break and get your hands going and then go back to the task. And then just sit there for 10 minutes and get frustrated. So